Do you know that over 75% of real estate lawsuits against agents come from one thing? Dual agency. Most people don't realize just how risky this is for both the client and the agent. Today, I'm breaking down the top 5 risks of dual agency and why it's almost always smarter to avoid. What is dual agency? Dual agency happens when the agent represents both the buyer and seller in the same transaction. On paper, it sounds convenient, but in reality, this is one of the fastest ways to land yourself and your client into trouble. Number 1, conflict of interest. As the agent, you can owe both sides of fiduciary duties, but how can you truly fight for the seller while also fighting equally as hard for the buyer? Those interests are often opposite, and that's where the conflict starts. Limited advocacy. If you represent both sides, you can't negotiate aggressively. Any move that you make to help one party automatically disadvantages the other. Number 4, restricted advice. You can't give strategy guidance without favoring one side. Should the buyer come in higher? Should the seller hold out? In dual agency, you're stuck. You can't answer those questions honestly without bias. Number 5, perception of bias. And finally, even if you do stay neutral, clients may not believe you. Perception is powerful. If either side feels you're favoring the other, trust is gone, and so is your credibility. So what's the better move? When you get a sign call or interest lead in your listing, you don't have to double end the deal. Instead, engage another realtor and collect a referral. That way, your seller gets a strong representation, the buyer gets a strong representation, and you protect yourself from liability. Everybody wins. At the end of the day, dual agency is one of the biggest risks in our industry, and avoiding it is one of the smartest decisions you can make. If you found this helpful, hit that subscribe button, drop a comment, and let me know your thoughts on dual agency. And of course, if you're buying or selling in Scottsdale or Phoenix, reach out to me, and I'll make sure you get the representation you deserve.